that day. When evening came, he said, "Let us go to the other side." So they took Jesus just as he was in a boat. There were also other boats alongside him when a furious squall came up and the waves broke over the boat, nearly drenching it. Jesus is in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples came to him and said, "Master, do you care if we drown?" Jesus got up, he went to the storm, and he rebuked it, saying, "Be quiet, be still." And immediately, the wind died down, and all was calm. And he said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" And they said to one another, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." When they got to the other side, they reached the region of the Gerasenes. As soon as Jesus got out of the boat, a man with an impure spirit came to meet him from the tombs. Now, the man lived in the tombs, and nobody was strong enough to subdue him, not even with chains, for he was often chained hand and foot. But he would pull the chains apart, break the irons with his feet. Nobody was strong enough to subdue him. Day and night, he wandered through the hills crying and screaming and cutting himself with stones. As soon as he saw Jesus, he ran to him and said, "What do you want with us, hey, Son of the Most High God? In God's name, don't torture us." Now, he said this because Jesus had said to him, "Come out of that man, you impure spirit." Then he'd asked him, "What is your name?" "My name is Legion, for we are many. And he pleaded with Jesus not to drive him out of the region. Now, there was some pigs feeding on a nearby hillside, and the demons pleaded with Jesus to send us in the pigs. So Jesus gave them permission, and the demons jumped into the pigs. Now, the pigs, about 2,000 in number, rushed down the hill, jumped into the embankment, and were drowned. When those tending the pigs saw this with their own eyes, they ran to the nearby countrysides and villages and told everybody what they'd just seen. And when they came to Jesus, they saw the man who had been possessed by an impure spirit sat clothed in his right mind. And they were terrified. And they pleaded with Jesus to leave the region. As Jesus was leaving, the man who had been possessed by an impure spirit pleaded to come with him. But Jesus would not allow it, instead saying, "Go to your own hometown and tell everybody what the Lord has done for you and how he has shown you mercy." So the man went to the Decapolis and told everybody what Jesus had done for him. And the people were amazed.